They're selling the flats here on your right. The Chapman, I know, they start at $200,000 for a studio. Great shopping if you make it down here during the day. You got Nike Mega Sports on your left, you know, Foot Locker, Levi's for $29.99, the real stuff. On your left, the old State Theater, beautiful old building converted. On your left, this is an office building that's been turned into a parking structure. Look at that there on your left, nothing but a parking structure now. Used to be an office building. They've also got the Jewelry Mart down here. It's on usually Hill Street, but they still have quite a bit around here. Of course, Invasion was filmed down here with Nicole Kidman, where she got injured coming across the street up here at night. Transformers was filmed down here. Rush Hour 3, Jackie Chan, Chris Tucker. A lot of good stuff. Coming up on your right, you're going to see the Old Palace Theater, and on your left the Los Angeles Theater, built in 1931. The first movie to premiere here was Charlie Chaplin's movie called City Lights. A lot of shops selling bridal dresses, and not all for brides. The biggest birthday for a young Latina when she turns 15, the quinceañera. She has a celebration all for herself. On your right, the 1917 Broadway arcade building. Now if you look here on your right, you're going to see an alleyway that is just for filming. Check this out on your right. See that? Just for filming. It's a New York alleyway. A lot of homeless live down here at night on the streets, okay? This is a very, very dangerous area at night. See all these signs? Mexico $4.99, $3.99, El Salvador, Honduras, Guatemala. That's for the day laborers that send their money back out of the country. If you look up to your left, you'll see the difference between two blocks, huh?
Wow.
The new and the old. Now coming up on your left from 1917, the old Grand Central Market and the Metropolitan Water Theater building. Called $1 Million Theater. The reason it calls that, it cost $1 million to build in 1917. Look at the artwork on this beautiful Baroque theater. Now we're going to go up to the new music center, the Theater District. Up on your left, you'll see the beautiful Walt Disney Concert Hall, the stainless steel building that was designed by Frank Gehry. He also did the Guggenheim in Bilbao, Spain. Did those binoculars we saw. But on your right, you're going to see the LA City Hall. That was the tallest building in Los Angeles for 33 years. In the early Superman movies, that was the Daily Planet. It was also in the movie Dragnet. On your right, this is all the Los Angeles Lawcourts. This whole area was completely closed up yesterday. Of course, we're all closed on your right. The law library, everything. Coming up here on your left, you're going to get a good shot of the Walt Disney Concert Hall. Now they do a lot of filming up here too. This area on your left is called the Canyons of Los Angeles. Very futuristic view. Down here to your left. Also on your left is the Music Center. This is where they have the Dorothy Chandler Pavilion that's hosted the Oscars here. They have the LA Opera. A chorus line is playing up here, the musical. This area is very nice at night. They have the fountains going. People are out in their tuxedos going to the opera. They have the Dorothy Chandler Pavilion, like I say, the Music Center, the Schubert Theater, where the Drowsy Chaperone is playing. On your right, this is our cathedral in Los Angeles called the Cathedral of Our Lady of the Angels. The old Cathedral St. Viviana's was destroyed after the earthquake of 1994. And coming up here on your right, this is a new high school that they're building. It's going to have some amazing artwork, the facades, everything here on your right. It's High School No. 9. A lot of light in here, this high school. So here it is on your right. That's going to be the entrance to the high school there. Pretty neat. And now coming up on your left, you're going to see the entrance to Chinatown. They have the Dragon Gates. So pretty neat entrance to Chinatown here on your left-hand side. Now Chinatown used to be on the other side of Olivera Street next to the LA River. But when the railroad came to town, guess what? They wanted that area for themselves, so what do? They moved Chinatown. This is also Broadway that we were on, is now part of Route 66. You'll see the historic Route 66 sign. This has been China in many movies. One of the first movies to be filmed here was called The Good Earth, with Paul Mooney and Louise Rainier. Rush Hour 1, Jackie Chan, Chris Tucker, the movie Chinatown with Jack Nicholson, Faye Dunaway. There's the Route 66 sign, circa 1926 to 1934. Now, on our right, we'll be coming up to the Pueblo, where they have the first mission of Our Lady Queen of Angels, the first firehouse, the first big Pico house, the best hotel in Los Angeles in 1870. $3 a day, if you could believe that. But on your left, this is the most expensive gas in Los Angeles, petrol. $4.57 a gallon for regular. And it's almost $5 for premium. Now, at Olivera Street, you can get great deals on leather and jewelry. Yesterday, I had some young lady buy some suitcases here. They have a classic one with the Route 66 logo on. This post office on your left was actually one of the first ones here. It's now the Terminal Annex. It's one of the bigger ones now. You can actually get your mail delivered there with just your name. It's like a post restaurant. And now on your left, Union Station, the last of the big American train stations built on the West Coast in 1939. Obviously before airplane traffic became